the Project Profile.
What up, fellow music lovers? It's your guy AD with another edition of the Project Profile. Now, this time around, we're going to be highlighting one of my favorite artists out currently. His name is Dave East, and we're going to be highlighting Kairi Chanel. 15 tracks, definitely not a bad route to go. You know, it's not too many, but it also gives you enough to where he can give you a balance of different records throughout the entire project. Let's get this out the way. Love the album. Project is super dope as a whole. Definitely a fan, and it very well could be my favorite project of 2016. With that said, as a Dave East fan, I listen to everything East that comes out, and my listening experience was a tad bit spoiled from the jump when I pressed play on It Was Written. I think we get to the second verse, and I hear a verse that I already heard before, and I'm like, crap. And so I keep going, and I believe the next song that I heard was, throughout the project, Don Pablo. And I'm like, crap, I already heard this verse too. And then I keep going, and then you hear Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment with Cameron. And I'm like, oh, I already heard this verse too. And I'm like, where did I hear these verses from? And so I did my research, went back, and I'm like, I heard all of these verses in the Funk Flex 007 freestyle on Hot 97. And he incorporated all those verses in that freestyle. And I'm like, no! So it kind of ruined my listening experience. Nonetheless, if I were to approach it with fresh ears, never having heard those verses in that freestyle, the songs are amazing. I love the features on the project. I mean, you get 2 Chainz, you get Fab, you get Beans. The Real Is Back is probably one of my favorite records on the project. You get Cameron. I love Again. That record is dope as hell. Don Pablo, dope as hell. From the Heart, 7th Streeter. That record is a banger. Definitely, probably top 3 favorite records on the album, and I love what he did with 2 Chainz too. The Can't Ignore is solid as hell. East knows how to make a record, man. He knows how to make a record that fits the feature. I love what he did with Don't Shoot. I love how he matured and progressed, throughout the record. Very creative, and it was one of those records that really just made you, it gave you the chills. As well as Slow Down. Slow Down did as well. Like a lot of the records, actually, you really felt them. Like you feel every single record on this project, which is what I love about it. You get the ones with Game, like that's a crazy record right there. Bad Boy on Death Row, just a phenomenal record. East, other than me just being a solid fan and knowing verses from the Flex freestyle, this is a dope project, grade A project, 95%. You get the A all around, brother. East, keep doing what you're doing, man. And we appreciate you for what you're doing for the culture, man. Dave East, Kairi Chanel, Project Profile. Bang.
It's the Project Profile.